going to be a jump board workout. So we'll do a full body one. Coming down, we're going to have a medium, a light and a heavy spring. Coming onto your back. Shoulders are down and back. So just relax those shoulder blades together. Arches of the feet are on that board. Exhale, squeeze, bottom press back down. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze. Slowly release to neutral. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Feel that neck's nice and neutral in the center. Then we're going to roll up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling it back down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling it back down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling it back down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale, gently rolling it back down. We'll come sitting up. Change your spring. Change it to a medium and a light. Coming laying back down, grabbing the straps in your hands, just pulling down gently. Shoulder blades are tucked together. So the hands are going to be a little bit below your shoulder to start with. Gently lift left leg, lift right leg. Gently take left foot back down and right foot down. So pressing that back down a little, that lower tummy's on. Lift right leg, lift left leg. Watch you don't swing up like that through the back. You want to try and keep that bottom down, but keep that lower tummy on. Gently down with right foot and down with left. Up with left, up with right. Gently down with left and down with right. Up with right, up with left. Gently down with right and down with left. Up with left, up with right. Sweep hands to hips. Slowly coming up. Sweep hands to hips. Slowly coming up. Sweep hands to hips. Sweep hands to hips. Sweep hands to hips. Turn palms to face, hips going out to the T. Exhale, coming back. Gently pressing that back down to keep your tummy on. Inhale, going out. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, out. Exhale, back. Inhale, out. Exhale, back. Turn palms down. Gently bring arms up into the air. Rest those feet back down. Then we're going to do a curl. So bringing the weight back on the hands. Gently lift right leg. Then lift left, squeezing those legs together. Now I'm going to gently curl chin to chest, curling up. So really draw up through those ribs. Slowly coming back, rest head down. So gently tuck the chin towards the chest as you lift, not too tight, just gently as you lift up, looking at your thighs. Slowly coming back. Exhale, curling up. Watch your feet don't drift towards the roof. Slowly coming back. Curling up. Slowly coming back. Curling up. Slowly coming back. One more. Slowly coming back, resting feet down. Put the straps down. Have your hands onto those pegs or the shoulder rest, whatever your reformer has. Press your back down a little, lift your legs to tabletop. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Rest those feet down. Lift the legs up, pressing that back down. Now exhale, push your legs out on the angle where you can keep your tummy on. Slowly back in. Exhale, push out. Press your back down, keep your tummy on. Slowly back in. Push out. Slowly back in, rest down. So you should feel it on that lower tummy. If you feel it sneak into the back, go a little higher with your feet. Press that back down, lift the legs up. Exhale, extend to the roof this time. Slowly bend. Exhale, extend. Slowly bend. Exhale, extend. Slowly bend, rest feet. Reset, press back down, bring legs up. Exhale, push out, go as low as you can. Slowly coming in. Push out. Keep that tummy strong. Slowly coming in. Push out. Slowly coming in, rest feet down. We're going to do 3 more of those pushes. Press the back down, lift the legs. Push out. Slowly back in. Push out. Just go to the height you can keep that tummy on. Slowly back in. Push out. Press your back down as you pull it back in, rest down. We're going to come up sitting, change the spring. Change it to 2 medium or 2 green. Come laying back down. Have your feet just below the top edge of the board. Shoulder blades are tucked together. Then we're going to push out. Make sure you go soft through those feet as you land, soft through the knees and soft through the ankles. Then as we push out, and we're going to do a little bounce, you want to press your back down a little to keep that lower tummy on, just so we're not swinging back and forward through that back. That pelvis, you want to keep it stable. That bottom's down. Gently push, float, gently land. Push and float, gently land. So it's only as your feet leave that board that you've really got to keep that rib tip connection so you don't feel it in the back. If it's too much on your knees or your feet, just make it really small. And then if that still doesn't feel, if that's still sore, then change it to a light and a medium. Rest, take your feet wide. Feet are straight, toes are still just below the top edge. Then gently pushing out and gently land. Tummy's on. Feel that rib to hip connection. You can 3 more, really push. Soft feet. Resting there. We're going to go legs together. So if toes are just below the top edge, squeeze those legs together. Push. Really use those quads. 1 more. And rest. Then we're going to do jumping jacks. We're going to go wide to narrow to wide to narrow. Have those feet wide. Push out, land together. Push out, land wide. Really use that breath. Really push. Last 2 sets. Keep that tummy on. Last one. Rest. And just put those legs up for a second and just have 2 breaths there. So you should feel a lot of quads and you feel your heart a little as well. Then we're going to have our feet to the left. Your right hip's going to be slightly lifted. So your feet are going to be towards that top left corner. Knees are together, feet are together. Tummy's on. Push and land. And rest. Going to the right, left hip slightly lifts. Tummy's on. Do the best you can. Rest. And just have 2 breaths there. And just put those calf muscles over that board on the widest point of your calf as you can. You need to scoot down a bit, you can. Roll your knees a bit to the right. So go all the way over to the right as much as you can. Relax your calf, relax your feet. So those calves are heavy. Gently coming back to center, rolling to that other side. Gently back to center, relax those feet, relax those calves, rolling to that other side. Slowly back to center, rolling to the other side. Gently back to center, going to the other side. Gently back to center, going to the other side. Relax that calf. You might have knots through it as you roll over, and each calf might be different. Gently back to center, we're going to go once more each side. Nice and slow. Gently back to center, going to the other side. And gently back to center. We're going to roll to the side to come up sitting. Change it to just one green and a yellow, so a medium and a light. Grabbing the block for your head, then we're going to come side lying. So just scoot your bottom to that back corner, but your shoulders are in the middle, so that shoulder rest isn't digging into your neck. This knee's just behind the front edge. Watch your shoulder as it pushes forward so your chest is facing the roof. You want it just a little bit forward so that you're facing forward. Have a gap between the knees. Push out, gently land. Just do what you can. If it's too much on the knee, take the light spring off and just go on a medium. And make the jump just really small, like that. Just till that knee gets stronger and all the muscles around it. Resting it there. Turn your toe up, knee up. Then you already feel that glute. Pushing out, gently coming in. Resting it down, we're going to roll over. Roll all the way over. Bottom's poked back. Toes just behind the front edge, but you've got a gap between the knees. Straight foot. Use that breath. Turn the toe up, knee up. Bottom's poked out, tummy's on. Last one. Gently rest. Perfect. I'm going to roll to the side to come up standing. Then grab the box on top of the reformer. Change it to one medium spring. Then we're going to lay on our tummy facing the board. Just gently push it out. Then you can just hold there and put your elbows against it, just to scoot yourself up. Where your ribs join together, that's where you want to be on that box. Bringing the hands out. Stretching out long. First off, press pubic bone down, squeeze bottom. Little lift of the legs, keeping that tummy on. So watch you don't drop the tummy. You're going to tuck the pelvis, that tummy stays on. Now bend your elbows, touch your elbows to the board, push out. Gently coming in, push out. Really draw that belly button in as you push. Now we're going to slide our hands down. Turn your fingers in a little and your hand out a little. Now bending your elbows out wide. Touch your head to the board, then push back out. Inhale in, exhale push. Inhale in. If it's too much on the wrist, just slide your hands in a bit further towards the top of the board. So those fingers are up because it's going to be less angle for that wrist. Shoulder blades are down and back. Pubic bones pressed down, bottom squeeze, gently coming in. Push out. Slowly in. Push out. Three more. Pubic bones pressed down, bottom squeezed. Last one. Then you're going to slide in, lift your head a little so you don't squish your head. Put that light spring on and take that medium one off. Then have your hands on the top of the board, Hopefully that's all right for your shoulders. If it's not, just come down like that. Just slide your hands out so you're not got that bit digging into your fingers. Then you'll just be like that, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Then we're going to do little freestyle kicks of those legs. But make sure that pubic bone's pressed down, bottom squeeze, tummy's on, then kicking those legs. If your range is okay on your shoulders, bring your hands on the top of the board, relax your shoulders down and back, press pubic bone down, squeeze bottom, kicking those legs. Nice free and regular breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Lifting those legs as much as you can keep that tummy on. Really good. Gently bringing those legs down. Just slide your hands out onto that edge. Have those feet in the middle. Press the pubic bone down, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Keep straight arms. Now draw tummy up, gently rolling in, straight arms, letting yourself lift up, shoulder blades are down and back, tummy's drawn up. You're leaning more on the thighs. And slowly going all the way down. Coming all the way down with that head. Exhale, gently coming up. Nice straight arms. Looking, the eye line's looking where the springs hook on. Slowly coming back down. Let it stretch that neck. Slowly coming up. Pubic bones pressed down, bottom squeezed. Slowly lowering it down. Exhale, coming up. Slowly going down. Exhale, coming up. Slowly going down. 2 more. Keep those arms straight, shoulders are relaxed down and back. Gently coming down. Keep lifted up out of those shoulders. Watch you don't drop into those shoulders. Keep lifted up. Down away from hips, away from shoulders, ears. Gently coming up. Slowly lowering it down. Then we're just going to bring one hand onto the board, then the other, sliding ourselves off, coming up standing. Just coming up standing, you're going to put one foot on top of the box, standing up tall. Have that foot that's on the ground in line with the hip. Have toes both facing forward. Straighten out this leg, and you should feel hamstring already a little there. Then we're just going to bring our hand onto the box. So you're folding forward, you should already feel that hamstring. If you don't feel it enough, bend your elbows, just lower your tummy towards that leg. Watch you don't just curve over the upper back, we're really thinking of folding into that hip. Keeping your spine nice and long. Have 4 breaths there. Gently coming up, swapping legs. So legs out straight, make sure this ankle and hips in line. Then standing up tall, bring that hand, bring the other hand down. Now just folding in, bend the elbows. Watch you don't lock that back knee back. Have it straight but not locked. 3 breaths there. Really stretching that front hamstring. Think of folding that tummy towards the leg. Neck still in line with the spine. 1 more breath there. Slowly coming up. I'm going to swap legs, but this time we're going to bring this knee over the box. just add another medium spring. You're going to either be like that with your knee forward with the ankle just off the box and coming down onto elbows, and you might feel glute there. Or if you need more of a stretch, slide that foot forward and then coming down. Tummy's still on, chest is open. Have 3 breaths there. Gently coming back up. Swapping that leg. So each side might feel really different. Coming down. Chest is open, shoulders are back. Watch you don't round over through that neck and those shoulders. Another 2 breaths there. Gently coming back up. I'm going to sit with our legs either side of the box. Just change it to a light spring. And just scoot yourself forward so you're at the front edge of the box. You've got about 2 inches before the end of the box. Have your thumbs stick about 1 inch apart. Now gently leading with that chest, folding forward. And down to where you can for your shoulders. And just have 3 breaths there. Draw that tummy up, rounding up, coming into cat, slowly stacking the vertebra. Bring the arms out to the side. Sitting up tall, bring one arm under, the other arm over. Lift your chin just a little. Relax your shoulders. Inhale out to the sides. Exhale over. Inhale coming back. Exhale over. Inhale out. Exhale over. And gently coming back. And then just bring that leg round and then you're all done. Thank you. Have a great day. Good job.